and welcome your faces back to our Minecraft Badlands survival. Oh, you're in my cheeks. Oh, I don't know where we are. So this is it. This is our Badlands survival. If you're new, welcome. And if you're coming back, thank you very much for being patient. This series has been gone for probably 4 or 5 months now, I think. The series come to a bit of a dry end. Didn't really know what to do next, but I have the drive of get up and go and playing the series again, and I'm enjoying it. I'm going to enjoy it because I've got a lot lined up, and there's a lot to show you that has changed over the last couple of months. So there's not many changes in this sort of area. There's been some, I think last time we actually finished the series off with building this lab, and didn't we go to space? We went to space in a rocket ship, and then I built this rocket ship, I think, last time. But I want to take a bit of a turn to the other part of our vault. So if you don't know what we're doing on this series, we're using a vault-style aspect to the game. And we're building a bit of an underbase sort of vault area. I don't think anything's changed in any of these sort of rooms. But if you do want to see the sort of progress throughout this series, be sure to obviously check it out. There's a little bit of some changes behind here because I want to get into villager breeding. So behind it I put like a really weird, and I don't know why, complicated feature, but I want to open these up and I want to get into some of the villager breeding. So we did a bit of villager sort of exploration before, but I want to open like a lot of this area up, put a tunnel system in over to the other side, and I want to make this like a metropolis. I want this to be a safe haven. This vault was all about, if it was the end of the world, like the Badlands look, we can bring people in here, which we've done, but I don't want them caged up. I want to be walking around this place and there'll be villagers. And just look at this. Your boy has done it. I have dug all the way through and I've built this sort of mob spawner looking area. So this is a tunnel that goes down, you chuck the water down and it pushes the mobs down to the bottom. They fall, you hit them and you give you XP and loot. But I don't know, this took me quite a while to build. It's quite frustrating. I haven't showed it as much love as I should, and it don't work as good as I thought it would. So it's a bit of a love-hate child, this. It's not the best. It's probably a little bit dark for you guys to see, but like I say, the water's meant to push the mobs down. They fall down into this area, I hit them, they die, I get XP. It's not very good. And I've also put in these temporary sort of water lifts, but no, a lot's actually changed. We now have the Caves and Cliff update, which is really good. So I want to explore some of the caves. So I think the Cliffs update had come out because I think we had some goats in a boat. But we didn't have any of the sort of cave updates. So I do want to explore that feature at some point. And yeah, this mob spawn is not the best. So I want to do some like productive things. Like I want this to be a metropolis where we've got villagers walking around. It feels like a thriving city. It feels like we've rescued these villagers into this safe haven and we've given them a place to live and things like that. So that's what I'm thinking. I was playing around with that too long. So I've built this area and I've dug the rest of the vault system out. So this goes all the way to the other end where our village is. So if you don't know where the village is or what it is, like I say, you're new to the series, then I appreciate that. But this is a village that is on the other side of this Badland Peaks. And I built this area, which looks really, really cool. So I want to incorporate the whole vault all the way through. I want to build all that empty space up. I want to put things in there. I've got an idea. Like I say, we're doing a metropolis style. We want it to be like a thriving city. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe some sort of like rescue village. We've rescued the village. I do want to turn an area down here into a dock. So I've briefly dug this area out on the left. I don't know why. I just wanted a bit of a cut through. I actually got bored literally like not long ago and I wanted to play some Minecraft and I've done this. I actually did the vault like over Christmas time. Like Christmas, I had COVID, if you don't know. Videos have been quite short from like November, end of November up until now. It's just been Halo videos, which I do appreciate. There's been a lot of views on them videos and a lot of people may stay as subscribers. I've been ill, I've been busy. My missus is being made redundant. I've had COVID. We've got a load of wedding plans going on. Oh, I'll show you that in a second. Like that, my life has just like been spun upside down. It's been manic. Work has been hectic. I've had a promotion, things like that. So it's just so busy with my life. I've just been playing Pokemon Arceus. If you haven't seen the videos, I have just bombarded the channel with that, so hopefully they go well. Just been playing Pokemon Arceus, finishing off Far Cry 6, just playing games that I enjoy, not worrying in the aspect of like stressing about videos. So this area over here, I wanted to do like a bit of a dam. I don't know why that's open. And then I wanted a glass tunnel through the dam, so this was sort of like underwater. I don't know what I'm going to do over here yet. But I guess we could chop this out a little bit while we're here today. But yeah, just an update on my life. Like I say, it's just been really busy with work. Mrs. has been stressed. We've been wedding planning. We've had a lot of birthdays in January, February, March. I'm going to be a godparent. It's been absolutely manic. My life has been mayhem. So I do appreciate people staying subscribers and being appreciative that it has just been Halo videos. I do want to still make these Halo Infinite videos. I got like some montages coming out. I've got news videos coming out for Halo. Like, I do like doing that. But Halo has come to a dry point where it's not feeding the channel as much as I thought it would and I would like it to, with there not being many updates online, only a certain amount of content you can do, things like that. So that's come to a bit of a dry spout. I'm just speeding this bit up and talking over to you while I'm giving you an update. So yeah, the channel is going to see a bit more Minecraft. I've got a lot lined up for this series. Like I say, it's been bombarded with a lot of Pokemon Arceus recently, so I'm doing videos I enjoy. I'm not going to stress too much. Videos will come out as they can and when I can do it. Like I say, unfortunately for you guys, my life has turned really busy in like a really short period of time. But I will try my hardest, because I enjoy playing this. Like, this is like what I love doing, so I do love doing it. But like I say, I'm going to be enjoying the games off screen. I've got an idea, actually. One of my friends likes playing FIFA, and we actually meet up together quite a lot and getting pissed and playing FIFA, and it's actually really comical. So I might just try and record it one day if I can get his permission, and hopefully it's really good. Like, we just get pissed and play FIFA. I'm absolutely awful at it, so it's a lot of taking the piss out of me. And it could be something that's different for the channel. Normally it's just me talking to you guys, but it could be a different turnaround for the channel. Maybe you guys like it, maybe you won't. Maybe I'll just do it as a one-off. Oh no, I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I'm out. I want to get rid of them llamas. So yeah, that was annoying. Let's put that block back there. So yeah, the plan is for this series. Oh, before I get into that, let's show you this drop system I've put in. So I was talking about the caves and cliffs. We didn't actually have caves before. So what I've done is these sort of elevator systems that I did put in didn't really go to anywhere. So I thought I'd dig down. I've sped this up for you guys, by the way. Come down here. I dug a straight path and just kept going until I found like these sort of new caves, which is what you can see on the screen now. This was like, again, way back sort of Christmas time that I did this, and I kept bumping into these sort of really dark caves that I didn't really know what to do with. And this is where my colony idea come in. Like, I want to build, the way I think of it is a bit like The Walking Dead. Like, there's different colonies, different people in different living quarters, things like that. So we'll have like the villages around the outskirts, we'll have our rescue village, and then down here I'm thinking like a dwarven area which supplies the lava / power. I'm doing a bit of role play. Lava / like the power to our vault, like the glass tube there. I don't know, maybe like a dwarven village down here would be really cool, suspended from a ceiling behind me or something. I don't know. I've just got so many cool ideas that I just want to build with now. Like, I love building in Minecraft. I also want to do some adventures because I want to go out there and see if there's any new biomes now in this update. Like, biomes should have updated and things like that. So I do want to do some adventuring and I want to do some building. So that is my plan. But like I say, we want to turn this into a metropolis. There's my sort of thinking on this, and I want to open this sort of area up. We can have like a black market behind here. We want the villagers walking around. Don't get me wrong, we're going to have to trap some villagers because we're going to want to make them have like specialist deals on things, what they can sell, what they can do for us. So there's going to be like specialist deals. So we're going to trap some of them in certain areas, and we want certain ones to do certain deals. So we're going to have like, I don't know, don't they do like craftsmen? They do like smithery and things like that. So there will be villagers walking around, but there's going to be like good ones maybe trapped in some like certain areas that we can get good deals from. And like I say, we're going to build like a village potentially, maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm sort of thinking. But first of all, I'm going to get rid of all of... I want to lower their platforms, so they're like these ones on this side. So they're more eye level rather than being higher up. So these guys are like eye level, where this guy on the left a minute ago was like sort of too high. So I want to drop their sort of area down. And then I'm going to go round this vault and build a load of iron doors on where things... like where the villagers can't escape. So they can't open iron doors, but they can open wooden doors. So we'll have like a bit of control of them where they can go. So the iron doors will not allow them out of the vault, just for a bit of like role-playing functionality as such. So they'll be allowed to walk around, but they won't be able to go out of iron doors. Like what I'm doing here. They won't be able to use that door because it's buttons, because they can't use them. So that's what we're going to do to control them in certain areas, I think. But then put wooden doors in where we want them to. So when we go to like the lab area or the farm area, we want them to be walking around like pretending they're doing their job. I don't know. I just want it to be more of like, not just me. Like this isn't a server. I want it to be a thriving metropolis, basically. So that's basically our update. We're up to speed where I am in life. We're up to speed where we are in this project. So let's get into it. The purpose of this video is to get more villagers. We need to get breeding. I want to get my tools repaired. So let's get the most important thing done, repairing our tools. My axe is about to break. It's probably easy for me just to make a new pickaxe. It's not enchanted or anything. I do want some upgrade my armor. So you can actually get new armor from the Nether now, I believe. I picked up some scrap bits or something. So maybe we can do that at some point. But my aim is today is to get some villagers breeding. So I think you need vegetables or something to breed them, and then beds as well as. So I think that's what the aim is today, is to sort of sort out this market area, drop all this floor, get them all out into the back area, get them thriving, and then get some beds in, just get them more comfortable. Don't look like a prison cell. Like I want to open this up like so. Get the beds in. My only worry is, do they lose their trades and things like that if I remove these specialist blocks? But we'll see anyway. I don't think we had anything massive or anything too good. I'm going to piss this guy off by waking him up. But this is the aim for today. Drop all the floor in the market area. Get these guys like out in the open. Get them all breeding. Get some more villagers on the go. Just going to line the area with beds. I think you got to have a bed per villager. So if you have 2 villagers, that's fine with 2 beds. But if you want them to have a kid, I think you've actually got to have the 3rd bed ready. So I need like extra beds basically. So we may need to get some sheep at some point to get a load more beds ready, because I don't think we're going to have enough at this point. And we definitely don't have any wool, and we don't have any sheep. So yeah, let's just wake all these villagers up. Probably doing this at the wrong time really. But I'm going to go ahead, open this area up, like I say, get rid of some of these stupid fences. I don't really know what I was thinking, to be honest. Open the area up. We will have to separate them at some point, because we're going to have different villagers doing different trades in different areas. So we are going to have them separate at a certain stage. But for now, we're just going to have them open the open. Like I say, I don't want it to be a... Oh, God, what is he doing down there? Don't want it to be so much prisonary. I want them to have fun. This is our metropolis. This is our safe haven vault. I may need to extend this fence back, actually. I don't really need to be so much. Maybe if I put it across here. Ooh, what's he doing? He's seen his opportunity and went for it. I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit these guys, so I've got to be careful, because I think if you hit them... Oh, they're running right near me. If you hit them, their trades get worse or something. So we've got to be a little bit careful. Pick up the beds, make sure they can sleep in them, things like that. So a lot of this episode is going to be very much like this. And then maybe we could do an adventure soon. Like I say, we can breed some villagers, break it up a bit, do a adventure episode or so. And then maybe we could do... then we can start building the metropolis and things like that. That's the sort of plan. That's the drive I'm going in this series. I want to build this dwarven village, things like that. So there's plenty for us to do, plenty for us to keep busy and entertained, like I say. So with the plan, obviously I don't think these guys are going to lose their trade when I break these blocks. So we can definitely open this up. I'm really struggling what to do with this awkward shaped room, because we've got the farm behind the wood area. Yeah. I'm really struggling on what to do. Like, we're sort of cramped in here with I think we've got like the rocket ship behind on the left, which is cramming in the other area, but I need to get some vegetables quickly, so let's go ahead and get them. Right, so that's all our potatoes and carrots gathered. So let's head on over, because I believe you drop the vegetables for the villagers to eat, and then they will just like sort of get happy, and then they'll be happy to breed and things like that. So if we head on over, drop some carrots, drop some potatoes, and hopefully they'll start breeding in time and growing our colony. So let's give this a whirl. This guy seems to be stuck in the wall, and I'm dropping him just out of his range, typically. This guy's actually stuck, so we might need to move this. I don't even know what this is. Is this a smelter or something? It's a blast furnace. Okay, so I think we've got enough beds in the area. Maybe I need to get some sheep or something on the go. I like that these guys aren't crammed as much anymore, and this is what I want to do. I want there to be a load of these guys rolling around, doing jobs, things like that. And it's a bit more of like a rural area. Like I say, I want to progress and make this area. Oh no, I've just hit him. Oh, what donut. Oh no. So I'm actually going to put the beds around the back here, because they're going to be like the front, like the stall area. So that's going to be where they sell their stuff. So this guy's got a green glow. Does that mean he's happy to have children? Maybe we feed them both and put another bed down. Oh, there we go. They're doing it. Don't look. What am I looking? They're doing the biz. Maybe I should turn around and go into third person point of view sort of jobby. Oh, we've done it. We have one more villager. Let's just chuck a few carrots in there. There we go. Oh, we've got a little man, and we've got some beds here. So yeah, I want their sort of bed quarter to be sort of separate to where they're going to be doing their business. This is like their working place, basically. The only thing I'm thinking with this awkward area like behind me is we could sort of turn that into like a stock area. So we have the market, but where are all the goods being kept for them to sell produce? Like, I'm just thinking role play here. Like, where are they stored? There's like storeroom for these guys to sell their goods. I thought I could get over there, but obviously the ceiling's too low. Because behind these guys is the rocket ship, so we can't actually go further back with these. There's not a lot we can do behind here, other than allowing it to be like the market area. So we could have like small stocks behind here. I'm not too sure if these are going to allow me to breed, but I'll feed them anyway. And I don't actually know the figure of how many carrots and potatoes they need to then start breeding, but we'll just pile them up with food. We've got a good farm on the go anyway, so we'll just keep giving them food, see if any of them, I think it's when they start flashing green, they can then start having children, I think. I'm not sure. But I want to change this flooring. My OCD would start kicking in and annoying me because it's just stone and not smooth stone. So let's change that. That looks good. This guy's typically going to stand in the way and be a pain. Let's just keep feeding them. I don't know if there's enough beds. I think you have to have a bed per villager, so that's why these guys might not breed, which means they're not happy. So to make them happy, you need food and enough beds. But let's just try that out and see. We need to change the flooring, and like I said, we are going to trap some of them in the market area just to make it make the good trades stay in one location. But what else have we got to do? Pickaxe. Is this pickaxe still not broken? The axe, sorry, not the pickaxe. Maybe it'll break soon. It's literally almost there. So we'll leave them guys to it. I think they're nearly at oh no, he's escaped. Oh, maybe it's that little hole in the wall. Maybe he's our first Connolly escaped. Let's chuck him in there. And maybe we need to block up these sort of gaps. This is really annoying me. I'm messing with my OCD. Maybe we need to block these up because he is a little bit smaller and therefore he can jump out. So let's push him in, and then I can repair it. And hopefully he'll stay in there then, and he can't get out anywhere else. Obviously he's smaller than the others, so he's got a smaller like hitbox radius, so he can. I've got to try to get him out of that minecart without hurting him as well. Put down an iron door because they can't open them. We need some buttons. Where's me buttons? There they are. There we go. It's good that they can't do that. I think trap doors they can actually use, as in like the pressure pads, sorry. What I'm going to do, I think, because of the bed situation, I want to move I think, all the villagers to one side. So because we've got these 3 here, we've got 3 beds, but these are all sort of in the wrong location. So do we put them all on that far side, and then we can expand this area at some point? I don't want them sort of just wandering round, so I need to block this up. But what I'm thinking is putting them all on this side, put all the beds this side, make this sort of like our breeding area. Sounds really bad, breeding area for villagers and humans as such. I'm literally mass producing humans right now. Putting them all on this side, and then they can all breed. This sounds even worse. We're making some ancestral breeding village. Oh Christ. This sounds really, really weird. Put them all on one side, putting all the beds one side, and then we can make that maybe like stock area next episode, or I don't know, maybe that's what we can do. Maybe that's the plan. Get them all on one side, get them all happy, get them all breeding. God, more I say it, more I sound like a mass breeding weirdo. Yeah, maybe that's a cool plan. Maybe that's what we can do. I just want to neaten up the area. Like this guy up here, why is he standing in the corner? I want to make it a safe area so there's not people standing in weird locations. So let's make it nice and neat. So I'm going to throw these last potatoes at these and probably go get some more beds and do some tidying up, and then get back with you guys in like a few seconds. So I've got some more beds down, some more food. I've neatened up the area so there's like more smooth stone. These guys are going to have a bit of bread on their head. I'm going to join them in this little bit of a snooze. Like I say, I've got some more beds either side, and I think now we can start moving them over. Hopefully they're a little bit more happier. There's more beds on either side, but when we move them over, there'll be a lot more beds. And we can, like I say, get them breeding more. Like I say, put some more smooth stone down. Just did a little bit of tidying up that wasn't so much needed for you guys to see. So, like I say, I got some more smooth stone on the walls, on the floors, things like that. We can tidy this up a little bit more neater, but it was just, we got a newcomer. There he is, little junior 2, joining the party. So we've got 4 this side, and is it 3 or 4 the other side? Cat, watch out the way. I'm using these as like a little side door because I'm too lazy to go for the iron doors. But what I'm going to do is put this minecart down. Don't go on the floor, so I need a rail. And then just transfer them over with the minecart, basically, so they're all on one side. Maybe I'll show you the first one, and then I can do the others on my own. This is really annoying. Now I've dug the floor up. This is frustrating as shit. Right, floor down, minecart down. What are you doing? What are you pair doing? Who wants to be the first one? Are you going to go in, Junior? He's in. He's offered. Right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to push it off the track, push it into one of these pens, and then push them over one by one. So we've only actually got 3 this side, but I think we've got 5 beds because I found 2 yellow beds in storage. So I'm going to push him over like so, and then do the same for the other 2 guys, and we'll all be good, all hunky-dory. So I just got to make sure no one escapes. So I've just got to push the last little guy over and make sure he gets into his pen without letting any of the others out, which should be nice and easy because the other 2 went in nicely. And then sort of wrap it up from there. Like I say, just pushing these guys over, going to put the 5 beds down. Then we can start work on the back of the storage sort of area behind here. I know the farm's behind this wood, so I'm not too sure. But if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I've got a lot of videos coming your way. Don't forget to check out the channel, show your support. And if you've enjoyed this video, then obviously, like I say, click that bell notification. Stay tuned for more, where we'll be progressing, do some adventures and things like that. So yeah, obviously stay tuned. We're back on Minecraft Mondays. We're here, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Adios. Just to say thank you for watching. Please go check out some more videos, and don't forget